Okay, so hopefully this is going to work out. It's been a long time since I've been streaming. So this is the first playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. Never seen this game before. Well, I mean, I've seen some clips of it, but that's about it. Hopefully this preparing shaders won't take too long. Seems like a pretty long process. But anyway, I took a quite a bit of a break. My son had a baseball tournament in New York, and that kind of threw off my streaming schedule, and then I just never really got back into it because I had a whole bunch of stuff to do. All right, looks like this is moving a little bit faster now. All right. And actually, I don't think there are any Twitch drops for
Menu
Hogwarts
reader.
Legacy. I wouldn't expect there to be, but maybe I could try to check that. I don't. Again, it's been a while since I've streamed, so I don't even remember how to do that necessarily. So maybe I'll save that for a later date. Menu reader reads text buttons. Yeah, we don't need that. I'm not such a big fan of camera shake, so maybe we'll set that down to... Okay, well, can't really get it to 0.3, so we'll do 0.29. I think we're good on that. Toggle aim mode. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to a toggle. Camera dead zone. I don't think that's gonna be anything useful. Okay, this is all accessibility stuff, so I don't think arachnophobia mode, that's hilarious. Okay. All right, F to continue. All right, whatever. Let's accept that. Oh. I don't have any. Okay, so whatever. We'll skip the sign in. Circular taped spectacles. All right, I guess we'll claim that. Claim that. Prisoner cosmetic set. Photo mode added. Okay. Talent point reset. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy Haunted Hogsmeade shop quest. Okay, sure. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Felix Felicis potion recipe. Liquid luck. Grants drinker success in certain endeavors for one in-game day. Merlin's cloak. Cosmetic. Dragon-eyed spectacles, sure. Urchin hat, sure. Carmine lightning bolt scarf, sure. Lilac ensemble, more cosmetics, more cosmetics, more cosmetics. Okay. They just need to say what you freaking get. This is ridiculous. It's a mount, okay. All right, everything is on Ultra. That's cool. That's good. Ooh, I don't know. Let's try turning those on. We'll see if it runs okay. And if not, that'll be fine. Okay, let's apply those settings. Accept. And F to continue. Okay, until the image is barely visible. All right, looks like that's barely visible. I guess we could probably change that in future. All right, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term, feast, and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. All right, let us go ahead and start. Okie doke, who should we choose? I kind of wish that you could customize the characters instead of having pre-selected ones. I don't know. I guess we'll go with that. Oh, I guess you can kind of customize. Okay. You can customize slightly. Sure. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a little bit more customization. Hair color. Oh, wow. Gets funky. Let's see how close to black we can get. All right, that looks... All right, let's go with that. Is that as close to black as you can get for the eyes? My eyes are fairly dark, so... Although it might be kind of cool to have... Excuse me. It might be kind of cool to have more magical looking eyes, but let's go like that. And we'll go black, black. Actually, those eyebrows look fairly good for how I look in real life.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Why is this not...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That's not good. Why is there no audio for the game? Oh, because I accidentally muted it. All right.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
All right, that sounds a little bit better. Okay, so select difficulty normal. Let's go with normal. And we'll do Lost in Sim and Wizard. Oop. All right, let's go ahead and start the journey. Hopefully the audio was working in the beginning. Probably just accidentally hit the mute button there.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
All right, well, that was a pretty cool intro, to be sure. The graphics are really good in this game. I'm playing this on a 4K monitor,
Oh,
so...
George,
And everything
I
is set to
can't believe
ultra, ray tracing on.
what the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right, tap left click to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Oh, you gotta hold. Yeah, that would not feel
That
good.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
All right, I'm guessing that there's going to be some stuff in those jars at some point.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This whole place seems out of place. Okay, the mini-map shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This yellow icon is your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objective details. Okay, Professor Figgin, I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
All right, well, let's keep looking around.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay, I feel like there wouldn't be so many of these vases. You weren't meant to do something, but I guess that's just telling you in the
That
future.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Okay, so it doesn't.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
All right, well, I guess we're just going to have to talk to this guy.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, so looks like spacebar, spacebar. Oh, do we have to hold it? Ah, okay, so we gotta... Alright, I am not used to this. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez. Alright, okay, so that's gonna take some getting used to.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, so looks like there's some quick action buttons down below. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 plus R is Revelio. You've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in darkness, in dark areas. Tap 1 to cast or
Lumos.
extinguish
Well done.
Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
All right, this is getting intense here.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Confrido!
Okay. I'm not very good at... Oh, jeez. Run. Okay, review your objective to reveal a way forward.
Levioso! Exposo! Protego! Confrido! Deposo! Protego! Descendo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Confringo!
Oh, jeez.
Levioso!
Protego!
Exposo!
G to heal.
Confringo!
Okay, so we need... Oh, jeez. So how do...
Descendo!
Oh, jeez.
Deposo!
Oh, so we got to Protego 3 times. Okay, so...
Confringo!
Protego!
Levioso! Exposo!
Okay, come on.
Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo!
Oh, come on, I hit Q.
Protego! Confringo! Descendo!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos! Where am I supposed to go?
Okay.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Okay, so there's got to be a point here where
Lumos.
we're all through. Okay,
I
there we
need to
go.
align these statues. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, come on.
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, maybe I gotta get them to start moving first.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay, hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with the Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers.
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, come on. I was holding Q. Okay, I am not so good at this.
Potato.
Oh, too early.
Stupefy. Lumos.
Okay, so after the statues attacked debris that was left behind. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time to get the timing down. I'm just doing it a little bit too early, so.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay, that was probably one of the best intros to a game that I've seen in a long time. That was pretty darn cool.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay, I can't wait to
I'm looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition. I'm pretty sure ambition is going to lead us towards Slytherin. Is curiosity Hufflepuff? I want to try to get into Slytherin because I think most people who play this game probably go for Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. So let's do ambition.
Ambition. I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you
Okay, so you got
belong in
Ravenclaw when
Slytherin.
you took curiosity. Okay, so yeah, ambition definitely is Slytherin. So the sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Slytherin because I like to go against the grain. I think most people, again, will
You
choose.
belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Man, Headmaster Black is quite a handful.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Man, this game is just absolutely gorgeous.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
All right, find your common room. Looks like there's a path on the mini map. I do kind of want to explore around here real quick just to see if there's possibly any secrets that we... Oop, no, that's not what I meant to do. Actually, maybe we can do Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, looks like there's something here. Oh, an apple, okay. I wonder if that gives you some health regen. Well, anyway, it doesn't look like there's anything here. It doesn't surprise me, but I wonder if I can go into some of the other dormitories, though. Yep, I can. Oh, okay. So there is some. Oops, there is some stuff. Level 1 lock. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to get something in the future from that. Oh, that's not the door. Where's the door? Those are armoires. There it is. Okay, so I'm guessing that some of these other...
Revelio.
I'm guessing that some of these other rooms are going to have some cool stuff in it later, but I guess as of right now, we'll just go to the common room. Yeah, once you start exploring, you can't stop. That's the best thing about these kinds of games, to be honest.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puff of starting hop. Two sports certainly make you dizzy. As a mother,
Alright, those are just little fidgety things for now. Let's talk to whoever this is.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
All right, what do you mean by that?
Some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts. Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
All right, introduce yourself.
Might want to think that.
Okay,
again.
Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
All right, a little bit full of herself, but I guess that's what you get when you have ambition. I wish you'd been there. We had it handled. We'll say we had it handled.
And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Let's see. You seem to know a lot about wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Alright, and do you fly a lot?
To fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Yeah, that would be absolutely amazing. Alright, farewell then.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She seems kind of like Hermione in that she's a little bit of a know-it-all.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Okay, well, I do like to make an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room? Yeah, let's ask him about Slytherin.
To be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
That's surprising to hear.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
All right, nice to meet you, Ominous.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
All right, let us
My cousin was
go talk to Professor then.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Broomsticks to the Hogshead. Sirona's a much better conversation.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
And just on fizzing wind beads.
All right, well, I think it's a little bit too early to look for some hidden stuff, but it's always good to find out where they are.
Practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
All right, Revelio. All right, field guide page. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, that's funny. Okay, you've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay, field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay, so escape to open it. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be about 100 of these, if that's 1%. Okay, so collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. All right. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, you can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. All right. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Okay, so select the Grand Staircase region flag. Looks like it's this one. I wonder how many... So I guess that's all of them. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, so each one has several locations, it looks like. So in this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. All right. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower Library and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames green with spacebar. Unapuna, I'm enjoying this game immensely. It's absolutely gorgeous. The intro was really, really well done. I mean, it feels like you're in a movie, which is pretty awesome.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
All right, let's follow Professor.
You can get almost in the castle, quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, I want some more information. So
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
okay, what exactly is Defense of the Dark
The
Arts?
Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And what's
You mentioned
Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade,
Obviously we
Professor.
know because we watched the
Hogsmeade
movies,
is
but
the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
yeah, well, Unapuna, I don't know how much you've played this game, but yeah, jumping back into a game is always fun. Okay, so there is, in
We did
fact.
take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Well, Una, yeah, I play a lot of Palia also. I have quite a bit of content on YouTube if you want to check that out. But I've gotten to the point in Palia where I don't have any more storyline quests, so it's getting a little bit redundant. I have way too many plushies, and basically all I do is hunt, so I thought I'd take a break from Palia and jump into this. All right, let's talk to Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Okay, yeah,
Yes,
it was
sir.
nothing.
But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I think Palia right now is suffering from lack of content. I mean, I still like it. I still play every day, but I haven't really been streaming it just because, like I said, the storyline quests are all done. And it's a little bit redundant, just hunting and searching for plushes. So, but I'm really excited for the Elderwoods. That is going to be quite fun to explore a new region. Okay, so this yellow icon represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing Professor's assignments, which is the scroll icon, or as quest rewards. Okay, so there are 35 chests, 150 field guide pages, okay. Demiguise statues, demiguise? I don't know how to say that, and astronomy tables 1. All right. Charms class, defense against the dark arts class. Okay, so we're going to get Accio and Levioso. I guess we'll do charms first. So let's track that quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, quest complete. Cast Charmed Compass V. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potion so you can pay them a visit as sharp and lie yourself silly about how marvelous you are and how you exceeded expectations. I need someone to lend me.
Okay, I wish you didn't have to hold V to reveal that kind of stuff, but should be a toggle. And I think there was something in the accessibility menu that mentioned toggle versus hold. I don't know if that's actually for those types of things or for when you're casting spells and stuff. So I think the next major update for Palia is going to be the Elderwoods, which is going to be a whole new adventure area. So I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch more storyline and all that kind of stuff coming for that as well. So I'm excited for that, but it's not coming until 2025. Kitty. It's kind of cute that you can pet the cat. All right, looks like we're going up. Oh, we're still following the professor. Okay. Oh, wait. But it's telling me to go up. So am I following the professor or going to Charms class? I think we're just going to Charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium?
Okay, well, can I talk to anyone? Oh. Gotta go here and begin the quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, we learned Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay, the summoning charm Accio pulls a target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Tap the key again to cease casting the spell. Okay, so that's quick action 4.
Accio. Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, yeah, okay. So obviously there's going to be inertia.
That's it.
Stop. Oh,
Not to worry.
okay.
Very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's...
Let us see this.
Oh no, she got 50 right off the bat. Yes! Okay. I wonder if I can hit her ball off. Oh well. I guess we won't try it. Oh, come on.
Stay focused.
Wow, this is a lot harder than it looks. Oh, another 50, of course. Okay, so let's see if we can knock her ball off or not.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
Be sharp.
Oh, knock your own ball off. Dang it. Oh, man.
That is how it's done.
Okay, at least I nullified her her score. Do I get another try? I want another try.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh
I
man.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Of course she's gonna get a 50. Nope, 30. Okay, that's fine.
There we go.
Accio. Not to worry.
Okay, I really have no feel for this, obviously.
Watch this. Yes!
Do I have to push it again to stop it or what?
Phew.
Okay, yeah, so she has 60, so she's gonna win no matter what unless I can knock her ball off.
Accio.
Ah,
Oh dear.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay, so I wonder if that's going to be a mini game that you can play again, because I would like to get better
Class
at that.
is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay, I'm glad you
That's good to
understand.
hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's
You can
incredible.
cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Accio on
if you would.
You wanted
If
to
you're
speak
so
with me,
inclined.
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, uncollected rewards. I believe that is escape, right? Okay. Complete 4 story quests. Oh, okay. So that's still locked 0 of 4. Okay. Okay, defense against the dark arts. Okay, collect 2. What do we have in inventory? Nothing. No assignments, collections. All right, well, let's go to
Hello there.
Defense Against
You're
the Dark
new
Arts.
student, aren't you?
I wonder if I can do a Revelio. Nope. Okay, so I wonder how... It seems like that should be something, right? But maybe I'm mistaken.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, steady your wand. All right, this is just... Oh no.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should
Protego.
be easy.
Levioso.
Protego. Complicates things. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I know.
Oh, come on.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just stupefy.
All of my students with this adept.
Leviosa.
I do need to join life too.
All right. Was a bit hairy there at the beginning.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Oh no. Oh no, the game just crashed. Oh shoot. Nope, stop. Okay, so I really hope I didn't lose any progress. Hopefully we can get this back up. Because I accidentally hit Palia. Oh no. This is what it did at the very, very, very beginning. I'm gonna be so mad if I lost all that progress. That was like 2 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I accidentally hit the play button for Palia, and then I just stopped it, and so it thought it was an error. So when your game crashed, did you lose progress or Okay, phew. Okay, so looks like I lost 5 minutes of progress, but it took me a couple minutes to get back into the game, so hopefully... Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to do this again. Darn it.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Well, hopefully this will go pretty quick since we've already done this. I'm going to be very, very disappointed if it crashes on me again at the same spot,
Now,
and I'll
let's
probably
try
end the
something a little
stream.
larger.
But if not, we'll keep going.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Easy.
Stiff Protego.
Complicate things.
Levioso. Good formula. I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just...
I do enjoy lively duel.
Levioso.
I'm all my students for this adept.
Alright, that was much quicker.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I didn't get very good. I gave pretty well.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Should I lie or should I... I guess I'll tell the
I've
truth.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
Okay,
You're
that
only
was a
an
little more
honest jewel
boastful
when
than
you
I was
aren't.
expecting.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Alright, sounds
Exclusive
intriguing.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Luke and Brattleby. Okay, so available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. All right, let's go do that. Do I need to talk to the professor? Doesn't look like it. And I wonder if I have to, for the flu places, if I have to actually go to them, or if I just see them if they work. Looks like we have one unexplored one over here. Let's just go up to it. I wonder where it is. Huh. Okay, it disappeared off the map. Is that below us, or is it like right here? Alright, well anyway, we'll just go do this little side quest here. Hopefully we'll get something else to do after that. Oh, that is cool. That's really cool. Okay. I feel like you should be able to talk to more of the NPCs. Okay, level 1 lock.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's
Alright, that would be annoying to have to deal with.
Revelio.
Alright, got another page. So how do I... Oh, okay, so I have to do it again right in front of it.
Revelio.
Oh, I guess it was... Okay, through here. Clock Tower Courtyard.
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
So, why doesn't this statue let me do anything?
Revelio.
Maybe later? I don't know. here.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay, break through yellow shields with control spells, like a levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock, caps lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use left and right to change targets while locked. Okay, so does that mean I should...
Protego! Come on! Rebellion!
Oh, dang it. I've lost all my skills.
There goes the way. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, meet with Professor Weasley. Oh, okay, I see. Four mainline stories and three side quests.
Revelio.
Okay, still need to find that unlock. How do I get in here? Okay, found a uniform.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't understand that. Found a scarf. Alright, let's go find Professor Weasley. Okay, door opening should be a little bit faster
I feel
than
sorry
that.
for your next opponent.
Yeah, looks like you feel sorry for yourself too.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing really of interest so far here. Not until I get the unlock spells. Yeah, door opening should be a little bit... Okay, so the flue flames are automatic.
Got a peek at the prefect's bar.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, what more can you tell me about potions?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Alright, what is a
I've never
spellcraft?
heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright,
I'm
ready.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's choose Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide.
I don't find potions bearable.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. I think we know the purpose is to catch us
I'll
up.
start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, looks like on our mini map it shows that there's. Oh. It showed a chest here. Where is it?
Revelio.
Okay, where is this chest?
Revelio.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, anyway, let's go find this page real
This is the
quick.
right area. Wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Okay, how do I stinking get it? Oh, I gotta use Accio probably. There we go. Of course I had to do that. I am a wizard after all.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
All right, do I have to actually look at the pages? 1 of 4, 1 of 3. Okay, regalia, spectacles, 3 of 8.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
All right. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Level 1 lock. Oh, do I have to choose it on the map? Nope, that's Hogsmeade. Huh. I'll just go with that one. Yeah, I don't want glasses. Okay.
Reparo.
All right, so I had to find a statue. Is this the statue?
Revelio.
Is this the statue?
Reparo.
Hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's quite a lot of stuff. I don't know where this statue is. Don't get it. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and go to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Care to race?
Reparo.
Human transfiguration.
Revelio.
Charlotte Morrison had to go to the hospital wing last year. Got stuck with
There's
foxes.
something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
Is it possible to become an aura?
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay, so this is the first time out of Hogwarts. Okay, so this is the first time out of Hogwarts. Man, this game is just so beautiful.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Yeah, where did she grow up? Uganda? I think is what she said.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I'll definitely enjoy my time in Hogsmeade. I hope you
From
sleep
the
well.
Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Yeah, I hope you join me again. Probably be playing again tomorrow.
Hippogriffs? Absolutely.
I'll try to start around 9:30 if I can.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's
Yeah, that's what I
Hogsmeade over
figured,
the
that you were in
crest.
Europe.
Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was
Just
surprised
based
when
on
Professor
the fact that
Weasley
you're going to go to
mentioned you knew
sleep.
the area,
But
since you're
if you want to see the
relatively
rest of the video, it
said
probably
that?
won't be playing too much longer. But if you want to see the rest of it, definitely
She
check
knows
out my
more
YouTube
about me
channel.
than
It'll
I had
be
thought. I will say,
it'll be under the
while
live
I certainly
section.
learn a great deal in class,
So
much
hope
can
to
be
see you
gleaned
tomorrow if
outside of
possible.
the castle walls.
I tried transforming a rabbit into a
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
And this
Mr.
is
Moon!
quite the
He's
run.
The Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
All right, Mr. Moon. Apparently,
Moon.
probably
A devil,
Korean.
guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Oh, looks like there's something here to collect.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls.
Oh, maybe
just
not.
Hogsmeade. I am happy
Maybe
to
in the
explore
future.
whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay, Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. Okay, so that's hairstyles. Is this Hogwarts? Nope, the Old Fool. Brood and Peck Supply Shop. Glad Rags Wizard Wear Clothing Shop. Zonko's Joke Shop. Okay, for pranks and stuff. 3 broomsticks. That's the pub or whatever. Potions. Pub and inn. Known for unsavory patrons. Okay. Ollivanders. Sporting needs. Tomes and scrolls. Steepley and Sons. Tea shop. Central Square. Honey Duke's sweet shop. Okay, let's go to Ollivander since it's right here. Oh, we're supposed to go here? The Magic Neep? I think we're just supposed to explore. Alright, so let's go to Ollivander's. We'll get our wand.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, crooked spiral, dark gray, wood type aspen, core type phoenix feather, flexibility stiff, wand length 12 inches.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Okay, we'll just go with the one that he suggested.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Let's search this chest here. Okay, nothing in there. All right, well, let's oh, I wish it had okay, so tomes and scrolls, Pippin's potion, magic neep. Pippin's potions, magic neep. All right, let's go this way first. Yep, my day is going pretty well. Hope you are having a good day too. Glad you could join me.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Nothing too interesting. I took quite a long break from streaming, but getting back into it now, so that's gonna be fun.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay, so we have 112 coins. Okay, I doubt that I'm gonna buy any of this stuff as of right now, just because I don't know how much money I'm gonna need in the future. Let's see. All right, I doubt there's going to be anything in. Oop, I guess there is something over there. It looks like I can get. Okay, trifecta school robe. Another chest over there. Can I get in there? No, it's got to be around back, I'm guessing. Ah. Oh, I don't need to do that because that automatic. Oh, that's what. Was there a flying page over here?
Revelio.
Thought I saw one. Or is that inside? Okay, I definitely saw a flying page. There it is. Where is it? Alright, got it. Didn't we just go to Tomes and Scrolls? I thought that's what this was. No, that's J. Pippin. So where's Tomes and Scrolls? Oh, it's this way. Okay, fine. We'll go here first.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay, fluxweed, knotgrass, mallow sweet, shrivel fig. Okay, fertilizer, Dittany leaves, fluxweed, knotgrass. Okay. Oh, it sells gear also. Okay. I think that's all I need from here.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Alright, that's a locked door. Lock level 3. Alright, let's go to... Was it here? Yeah, Tomes and Scrolls. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think I need to see your artwork for now. I mean, I can appreciate your hustle, but okay, Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay, potting table with the small pot spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Small potion station unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station perfectly suited for all your potion brewing needs.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything.
Okay,
better go and
beast
find
feeder. Okay.
Revelio.
Guessing there should be... Yeah, I did see a flying page over there. So how do I open those guys again? I don't know. Okay, just stealing a robe from him. Okay, there's that page. Get out of my way.
Revelio.
Oops.
Accio.
Okay, meet Natty in the town circle.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Some sort of ogre or something.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Uh-oh, another one? Control. Oh, Protego did not do very much.
Are we weakening him?
Ah.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I left it! Do more of it! Expelliarmus!
Arrest the momentum.
Oh, jeez.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
All right, so we're gonna have to use our Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repair damage 3 of 7.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Five of 7, 6 of 7, hopefully, and one more thing. There it is.
Levioso.
Yep.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay, so that gave us +5 offense. Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of your screen. Select the cloaks and robes gear slot. +3, +3, +6, +5.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio. Accio.
Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion.
Revelio.
Thought I saw another flying page. Yep. Okay.
Reparo. Accio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay, you must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. All right, well, at least we can fast travel. Don't have to run through the path that we came to Hogsmeade on. Okay, Armored Troll. The Troll's forehand, backhand, club, swing pattern attacks will break through common shield charms. Dodging is your safest defense, okay? Okay, Edurus Potion. A potion that enhances drinkers' defense by covering them with the durability rock skin. Felix Felicis enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the locations of large loot chests. Wiggenweld aids in healing and restores a bit of drinker's health. Okay, that's the potting table and potion table. That's the mannequin. Magic Neep Cart. Dittany is used in Wiggenweld. Lacewing. Used in Focus Potions. Okay, we got a hat, +3 defense. Let's do that, even though it doesn't look that great with this particular outfit. Okay, Lacewing Flies, got that, okay. Okay, we got a scarf. All right, so that's everything that's new that we can collect from there. New quests opened. You have received an owl post. come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. All right, well, that was a pretty cool introduction. Yeah, okay, that was... Okay, well, anyway, I'm really enjoying this game. This game is just absolutely gorgeous. The story is really great. The voice acting is, you know, out of this world. Really cool stuff. So I think I'm going to leave it there for now. And hopefully you'll join me next time. I'm planning on starting the stream tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. and going till about 3 o'clock. But again, thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. All right, and how do I exit the game? Oh, you can look around. Oop. Enter photo mode. All right, so you go to settings. Let's go ahead and save. Right. All right. Again, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.